Brooklyn Independent Television.
Families United for Racial and Economic Equality, FUREE, is furious about the New York City Housing Authority's refusal to correct unhealthy living conditions at several housing projects in downtown Brooklyn. They're taking their fight to the courts and to the street, and Tati Amara caught up with some of the group's leaders and a tenant who just wants a home that doesn't make her sick.
At a rally on March 1st, organized by Families United for Racial and Economic Equality, residents of New York City housing projects and their supporters were demanding change.
You better fix up our house, fix up our homes, fix up our apartments. Y'all get paid to do that.
And announcing a lawsuit to force the New York City Housing Authority to make repairs to tenants' apartments.
We're taking you to court, Nigel. Come on, talk. We're tired of playing games because enough is enough is enough. Imagine if a private landlord told their tenant that we're going to fix the mold in 2 years, that we're going to fix the leak in your roof in 2 years.
I'm sick and tired of living this way.
That's almost how long Sharon Davis Knight waited for her repairs.
I'm not garbage. I deserve the niceties. I deserve to live in a nice place just like anybody else. Just because I'm here doesn't mean I'm trash.
She's been living in the Farragut houses for 20 years, but says it wasn't always difficult to get repairs.
When we first moved into this neighborhood, you put a ticket in, and within that week, some housing worker would come here and do the repairs. You didn't have to wait months and years. I got some friends that tell me they putting in for paint jobs and they giving them dates of December of 2013. That wasn't how it was long ago. When we first saw the problem was in that corner there. Fuzzy stuff started growing up there. Mold was here in the corners, in the corner of the tubs, right here. Right, so we start keeping the windows open. That cutted it down.
But by the time we got to Sharon's house, it seemed all the repairs had already been made.
He fixed that, primed it, paint job.
Wow. And
just like that.
2 years you were waiting.
2 years, and they did start coming in here the day after I was on TV.
I would say maybe about 80–85% is complete. If they're not completed, they have like a firm date in the very near future. Yeah, yeah, almost all of them started. And we weren't surprised because we know that NYCHA does not like bad press.
Valerie Jean of FUREE explained part of the problem.
A lot of veterans, a disinvestment in public housing, because the thought is, right, or for some reason people think that human beings don't live here, that the people who do live here are not deserving of quality housing or are not deserving of being treated with dignity and respect.
However, everything from budget restrictions to repair dispatch issues have been blamed for the Housing Authority's lack of response.
I mean, we've gotten so many different answers that we can't keep track. We have to make sure that the largest affordable housing stock that is available in New York City are preserved and protected and maintained.
Now they're moving. It's a shame that it took to go on the news for you to move your ass, but now they're moving.
The problem is how many more Sharons are out there right now that aren't getting the repairs done. I could spend my entire life trying to get all the repairs done in all these projects. There needs to be a bigger fix on this, and hopefully this is the start of that.
For Brooklyn Review, I'm Tati Amara.
Watch this and other Brooklyn Independent Television episodes online at breakartsmedia.org/BIT.